Yo, what's good? Let me turn the music down. There we go. What up? It is my affiliate anniversary, I learned just before going live. Congratulations, me. I don't even know. I saw a little like thing on my chat bubble that was like, hey, celebrate your anniversary with a party hat. Oh shit. I don't know, is it that much of an occasion to celebrate? It's like, congratulations, you got like 3 viewers minimum for like a month, so we gave you affiliate. I mean, I guess that's like a lot more than the majority of people on this platform, I guess. Which is weird to think. Like, I'm already in the... Isn't like some stats, like if you have more than like, if you're like affiliate and have like more than 3 viewers, you're like already in the 1% of Twitch or something like that? That's an insane statistic if that's true. Because like almost everybody has like only 1 viewer. That's crazy to think about. I feel like even before, like, my friends streamed and stuff, and like gifted me viewers by like rating me and stuff. I feel like even then I had like at least a couple people, like 3 or 4. I don't know, maybe I was lucky. Yo, what's up, Paul? Celebrate with a face reveal. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me turn on my face cam. I forgot to move it over, so I'm not gonna have 3D Rob. I was debating putting 2D Rob on, 2D Cedric, but every time, like, I even slightly tap the desk, it picks up on the mic and like my mouth opens, and it was really bothering me. I don't remember doing that before. It was bothering me, so I turned it off. It's like I brushed up against the table, and it picked up. Camille! Thank you so much. This means so much to me. My anniversary. I've been thinking about this for years, about how this day would come. Wait, hold on a second. And here it is. There's something I want to do. And it's perfect timing since Yodel's here. Come on, what was the website for it? Oh, there it is. I don't even need this. Okay, let's go to English. Hold on. I think soon to be an old woman. Are you calling Camille soon to be old? Alright. So we got... Alright, let's switch it over. We got our boys. 24. Baby. We got our boys, right? I think it's time we check in on another boy. It's been long enough. Wait. Hello? It's been long enough. Let's see how our boy... Wait, it was a boy or a girl? I can't remember. Oh, it is a boy. Okay. It's time to check up on Goliath. It's been so long. You wore the bracelet today, really? It was a sign. Alright. Ooh. Dude, Goliath loves the East Coast. Alright, any Bostoners? If there's any Boston, Connecticut, New York people, now's your time. Go say hi. I think the closest he was like over here, right? That's pretty close. That's pretty close. Just swimming along the coast, living their best life. I didn't realize they traveled so far. That's crazy. I didn't realize they traveled so far. July 9th. July 9th? Homie swimming in the future. It's not the 9th on the East Coast. It's 6 p.m. I got the Doctor Strange shark. The 9th in Europe. But they're swimming in America time. This is the America time zone. The European org. Oh, so it all goes by European time? Oh. The European dates? Even the European dates. If it was European, wait, don't Europeans do the day first? It's like the day, month, year. Yeah, Goliath's traveling in the future. That's the only explanation. Boy, he loves the East Coast. I really did not realize they traveled so far. That's a lot of like. We do day, month, year. Yeah, this is in month, day, year. These are American dates. I always thought like sharks and other wildlife kind of just like hung out in the same spot. I guess that makes sense though. It's probably like migrating for. Oh, wait, when was this? April? I have no idea then. I was gonna say maybe it migrates to like. Well, I guess the sea's always like a similar temperature. Doesn't change like that much. It's a long ass distance. Just wandering around. Doesn't have like a hunting ground or anything, just a lone wolf or a lone shark as it maybe. When you speak, you say July 9th. Why is that? Why don't you just say 9th of July? Were we right all along as Americans? It's also French, yeah, that's you're right about that one. Who knows how that operates. Well, glad to see they're still big chillin'. Alright. That's our little Shark Boy update. Yet to see in our Lava Girl update, but I'm sure that will come soon. We do whatever feels right in the sentence. Not so different, you and I. Oh, can I tell you guys about the like fucking most insane dream I had last night? It was so fucking wild. I woke up and I was I was like depressed. I woke up and I was like, I need to go back to sleep. It fucking drained me. I woke up before my alarm, like 2 hours before my alarm too. It was such an insane dream that I woke up like way before my alarm went off. Because I guess my brain was just like, make this stop. I fucking woke up. You dreamt that you were living in a nice house with 2 gay lovers. You had to hide them from visitors. Why'd you have to hide them? Okay, so the dream I had last night, it was 3 dreams. It was like 3 different dreams rolled into one. There was like 3 different scenarios, and all of them sucked. They were all like nightmarish scenarios. And I just bounced from like one nightmare to the next. Well, why does my brain do this to me? Why did it torture me in the night? It was awful. I woke up, I was like, I never want to sleep again. Okay, so here's what happened. First dream, I don't remember if there was any like preface to this. Let me move my mic a little bit. There you go. I don't remember if there was any lead up, but I was in a hospital bed, and like the doctor came in. He was like, "Sorry to say, you've got rabies." And then me in my head, I was like, "Oh my god!" I had the fucking like scare last summer about like maybe having rabies and having to go get shots. And he's like, "Yeah, it took a while to surface, but it finally surfaced, and you only have a week to live." They strapped it. No, it was not strapped into a hospital bed. Do they do that? Do they like tie people in? Been having weird dreams since you've been taking melatonin to sleep. I usually got like really crazy dreams after I like worked out really hard, because I'd just be so tired and my brain would be going a million miles per minute. Yeah, but the doctor was like, "You have a week to live," and I'm freaking out. I'm like, "Oh my god." I thought I dodged it by like taking the vaccine and stuff. And so like my brother was there. I think it was just him. And I was like, "Bro, I only have a week to live. Like I need to get. I have all these cool ideas for like video games and like videos and stuff." He's like, you have to do it in my wake. You have to do this for me. You have to get this out there. The people need to play it." And I just like listed off all like my games that I've been workshopping. I'm like, "You have to carry the torch because I can't." And then smash cut, because that's like how my dreams work sometimes. They'll just be like, "Oh, yep, next scene. Next scene." I was paragliding. Well, actually, no. I was on a school trip. And I was paragliding. Which is, I guess, something you do on a school trip. But I wasn't, like, strapped in correctly. So I was just dangling from the person who was, like, the instructor, like, dude. I was just hanging from his legs as we, like, we're paragliding. Actually, no, it wasn't even an instructor. It was like another student. He's like, "I don't know what you did wrong. I'm flying fine." And I was like, "Oh, go to the ground, go to the ground." And he just kept going up. Which is not how paragliders work. You don't go up, but he just like, it was like a plane taking off. He just kept going up. I was like, no. You gotta go down. I need to land. I'm not strapped in. He's like, "You gotta hold on, bro." It was like 10 minutes of that. Just me freaking out, and I'm terrified of like heights. So my ass is having a fucking panic attack. And then the smash cut again. That didn't get resolved. It just smash cut. This one was the suckiest of all of them, I think. Because you wake up and you're like, "Oh, thank God that wasn't real." But the last one, I was at a was at a bank, and I was talking to the teller and stuff, and I was like depositing stuff, and I gave her like a little like ticket, and it was a lottery ticket. I was like, oh, you could like just get rid of this or something, or like cash it in if I won like a couple bucks. And she like rings it up for some reason. She brings up the bank teller rings up the ticket, and she like prints out a receipt, and she's like silently turns it, like takes the receipt and turns it to me. And the receipt says like fucking, I remember the exact amount. It was $65 million, 67,000, and I don't remember the hundreds number. It was like 354 or something. But I won $60 million in the lottery, and I was like, holy shit. Holy shit. I never have to work again for my life, like the rest of my life. I'm literally set for the rest of my life. This is amazing. I have to like go, I don't know why. I was like, I have to go take this to the bank, even though it was just at the bank. I was like, I have to go to like deposit this or something. So I like took the receipt and everything, and I was like, okay, I gotta bring this receipt to the bank, but not the one I was just at. And I have to go like turn it in. This is like the mad dash. I gotta like, I can't do anything else. So I walk out of the place, I walk into my car, and I start like driving along, and I guess my friends are there too. They were just like hanging out. So apparently in my dream I was just like, yeah, I gotta stop by the bank real quick, and left my friends in the car. Well, I dropped off some like money. And I'm like, dudes, I gotta go to the bank. I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah. It's like half an hour away. And then we're just sitting in the car, and all of a sudden I was like, let me double check to make sure it's the receipt's there. Double check the bag, it's not there. And I'm freaking out, like, oh my god, I lost it. I lost the ticket that told me I had $60 million that I won in the lottery. And I'm actually going through all 5 stages of grief, and that lasted, literally no exaggeration, that lasted like half an hour in my dream of me just like being inconsolably sad. I was like just bawling. It'd be like, nothing good happens to me. My life's over. I could have stopped working for the rest of my life, and I lost it. All 5 stages of grief. And then I woke up after actually half an hour of just like sobbing and crying. And I woke up, I was pissed, man. I woke up, I was like, fuck this shit, man. I mean, on one hand, I was like, oh, I'm glad that was a dream, because like, if I actually lost like a ticket saying I won, like if I actually lost $60 million, I might have just ended it. But on the other hand, I was like, god damn it, it put me through, I shit you not, like half an hour, well, not even half an hour, because I had the other dreams too. It put me like through 2 hours of like torture and grief. And I woke up, I was like, I need a vacation. It was awful. I've come to the realization that I hate dreams. Because when you wake up, if you have a good dream, you wake up, you're like, damn, why couldn't have that been real? And you wake, like, you have a shitty dream, you wake up, you're like, why did I dream that? I feel awful now. There's no winning. When I was a kid, I wanted my parents to buy me a GameCube so bad that like almost every night I dreamed that I had a GameCube. And every day I would wake up and I'd be like so angry because I'd be like, god damn it, it was just a dream. I don't have a GameCube. This is that. Except like reverse. And I was thinking like, well, maybe I should like, maybe this is a sign for me to like buy a lottery ticket or something. Maybe there's like some weird cosmic entity being like, you know what? This is your time. But I don't know if I want to now. So what if I win and I lose it? What if that's like a prophecy? I can't tempt fate like that. I don't even know how it works, but I feel like somehow I'm gonna like, if I do actually win it, I'm gonna like somehow lose it. I'm scared I had a premonition. You set up your art fight properly. Yeah, apparently I was spectating and like someone already drew something on me like, oh, I saw like, I really wanted to draw, no, like, I want to draw your character, but you were like, you're not on a team, so I drew them anyways. Here's the drawing of them. And that was like 10 minutes after I set up my account. It's like, holy shit, already? Like, your OC was really cool, so I wanted to draw them, but you're not on a team. Here's my ass thinking I was like already on a team. I was on the bench, dog. I was in the crowd. I didn't even realize it. How do you join a team? You create your account and then it's like on the main menu there's something like on the top left that's like join a team or something. It'll just government assign you one. And then I think you can manually change it if you want to. I got government assigned Seafoam, which is fine because that's what all my friends were telling me to go on anyways, so. I want to make these legs bigger, maybe. I'll probably participate a little bit, but not... I mean... I got commissions and stuff I gotta do too, so I probably won't be like super involved in it. But I know like a bunch of my friends and other people were like kept asking me if I was gonna do it. I was like, I don't know. But I finally just said, fuck it, I'll do it. I'll do it. Fellow Seafoamer. I also joined Seafoam because like at the time it was like really like almost everyone was on. I say at the time as if I didn't make my account like yesterday, but most like what was the other one? Stardust or River was like really far in the lead. Like, oh, this increases my chance of someone like drawing my character. Does this look weird? I don't need to change. Gore Bunny. That one's perfect. I'll dabble around a little bit with art fight. I was really surprised someone attacked me within like the first like 10 minutes though. Like, damn, you cooked up my dude that quick? I'll be honest, Yodel, I honestly thought it was like one of your secret accounts or something. Because they drew Cedric. And he was kind of slaying. He was kind of serving cunt a little bit. Someone defended me? Hold off any comment. Wait. I mean, someone defended me. Can you defend for someone else? I thought I had to defend for myself. I don't know how it works, I'll be honest. Drawing my own. Oh wait, so they drew one of. Wait. Drawing your own team characters? Wait, I thought that was attacking when you draw someone else's like characters. Cause I got like the person who drew Cedric was like on my team. Cause they were like, hey, I like your character, but you're not on a team. You want to like, or like, you wanted to see it anyways? Like, yeah, sure, send it to me. And I'm like, look, I drew him. Like, oh, cool. I didn't even realize I wasn't on a team. And then I was like, oh, I got placed on team Seafoam. We're like, oh, okay. Well, I'm on that too. Are you okay if I team attack you? I was like, I don't know what that means, but go for it. You attack the other team, you defend your own team. Yeah. But mine was my own teammate, like, drew. They team attacked me. Is that like BM or something? I don't know why they were like asking if I was okay with it. I was like, yeah, I mean, you drew my character, like, that's fine. Illiterate? What the? You attack the other team, you defend your own team. I'm confused. What do you mean I'm illiterate? I read it. It's not an attack. But they said team attack. But they're not defending me though. I don't know how art fight works. There you go. I think Popplio needs to be more goofy somehow. He looks too him. Oh, that doesn't make sense, but it does in my head. He looks too much like Popplio, where he needs to look like artist rendition of Popplio. Doesn't make sense. Check my profile? Oh my god. Alright, hold on. Art fight. Defenses. Oh. Wait, so do you like pre-defend an attack? Is that how that works? So if someone attacks me, that defense will automatically be like initiated. I don't know how fucking art fight works. Okay, yeah, I see that it says defense. I'm just regurgitating what they said to me, which was that they team attacked me. I think these boys on the bottom could be a little bigger, a little tiny. I don't know, man. Have you not done art fight either? Do this. Yeah, that looks better. You haven't heard of our fight before this year? Fair enough. I heard about it the past couple of years, but I just didn't feel like doing it. Also, I like... I don't know. Maybe this is just me. Maybe this is like a general artist thing. But I really don't like having to like do art for other people. Just cause like, I don't know, I'm always afraid that they're not gonna like it or something. And I crave the validation. So usually I just rather do like stuff for myself. Because if I don't like it, that's fine. But if someone else doesn't like it, I'm inconsolable. Also, I'm worried that people are gonna like do some really nice like drawing of my character and be like, well, shit. I gotta pay it back, right? I think I'm mostly just be a defensive like player. Someone hits me, I might do like something back, but even then, I'm not sure, depending on how much time I have. Yippee! Let's clean some of this up. I don't know, it seems like a fun time though. Some of my friends have gotten like 5 or 6 pieces of their characters already. Although I think they've done like past years art fights and stuff too, so maybe they already have like a reputation. They might have done some attacking too, I'm not sure. Also, dude, my Spyro piece fucking popped off. The numbers were going crazy on that. I'm super happy. I was really happy with how that one came out. I did not expect it to do that, like, well, numbers-wise, though. It was insane. Well, yeah, it's great. Oh, well, I mean, I appreciate it. But also, there's other pieces that I've done. I've been like, I really like how this, like, came out. I'm really happy with this piece. It gets, like, 10 likes. It's like, well, I like it at least. But this one, people agreed. The critics agreed. It was the drawing of the summer. Scalies and furries really, they really went to bat for me that day, or this week. Dude, like I want to say, not every, but like 95% of the people who liked that drawing had a like furry or scaly avatar. And that's not like a derogatory. That was just a observation of mine. That's just an observation. Like, well, shit. Well, I was like, maybe I need to draw some more fucking dragons and shit. It comes full circle. I used to draw dragons like all the time as a young lad. There we go. Yippee! Oh, what's up, Amber? We were talking about my Spyro piece. I like. I like that better. Am I gonna play it? Soon, TM. Maybe after Paper Mario, which is also soon, TM. Alright, I need you to look less Coco-y. You're too, like, lore accurate looking. But if I just, like, connect you like that. He already looks goofy. I know, but I need him to look like... It's tough. I want to make him look less like lore accurate goofy and more like... I don't know. Some of these guys already look goofy normally, like Mudkip already looks goofy normally. I have to like derp him up in like a different variety. You're gonna watch me try the flight levels. You made me scared of the flight levels. I've never heard you get that angry at like anything. You're like, this is the one thing that makes me mauled more than anything in the world. I don't know if I want to do it though, because like, what it like, okay, if I fail if I get as mad as you did the flight levels, then like I'm gonna be I'm gonna be malding. But if I like beat them first try, you're gonna hate me forever. You'd be like, bitch. I will never forgive you for this. I could be better. I could be. I am John Gamer. My Hogate is perfect, but he's like... I feel like he's almost too normal looking. Normal is like relative. He's too like lore accurate looking, I feel. Oh. 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 I shouldn't change him? Okay. I think... Alright, what do you guys think about Poplio? I feel like... He's also too lore accurate looking. Rowlet should be more round. How? How could I possibly make him? How could I possibly make him more round? Wait, are you saying I do something like this? Circular. The ball with feet. I mean, that's kind of what I did with Torchic. I want them to be like an upside down egg. Like that. Oh, wait, what if I italicsed his mouth? Gotta go goofier somehow. Do you guys think I should make him like just completely circular? Less taper on the bottom. You're saying I just do like... Well, isn't he normally like circular? So you're saying I do something like that. Move the feet up. I'll try it. I feel like that somehow looks less goofy. I feel like this looks less goofy somehow. Check my DMs. Okay. Then that is fucking wide. But then he's just like this shape. So you want me to like... Okay, wait, hold on. You want me to have them like... It's like... this shaped. That's what you want? You want a little squashed, like, pumpkin? Okay, here's what I'll do. If I flip it, well, if I flip it, he's still... If I flip it, he just looks like this. If I flip it, he just looks like Piplup. So what I'll do... here's what I'll do. White Boris. So what's up, Z? Spyro music detected. Spyro 2 music. Don't flip the owl. Don't flip the owl. I need to draw him like a puddle. Pip-Up looks like Club Penguin. Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for a little bit. Minor Club Penguin vibes. Flipped your canvas and it was good. Huh? Did you call me Zach? Yeah, they're all facing left. Or left-ish. Not the owl. Okay, I'm gonna... confusing me. I'm just gonna make him a puddle, okay? Is that right? I'm gonna cut this out. I'm gonna cut out his face. I like how his face looks. I'm gonna shape his body. Okay, so what if I just do it with this, right? Do that. I might as well just draw it. It's not gonna look right unless I draw it. Okay, I'll just delete this. I'll keep the feet though. I like how the feet look. We're talking something like that, right? And with a face on there. Well, we'll get the face where it needs to go. Yeah, yeah, yeah! Alright. I'll move the legs too. I think the legs will be funnier if they're like kind of far out. There we go. American owls be like. Am I right? Least American owl. That's so funny. Oops. I appreciate the validation. I know it's sincere. This boy is wide. Yeah, that's that good right there. Below. Rhea, what's up? How were your games? Dude, I'm still not over the dreams I had last night. Why do nightmares exist? Why does our own brain torture us while we're sleeping? When we're most defenseless. He's drawn a perfect ass and now you have to cover half of it with a tail. Why do all my OCs have tails? You can draw them without the tail if you want. If you're drawing Cedric. I have some drawings with him without a tail. My lore reason is he has a spell that can hide it. But the IRL reason is I forget to draw it sometimes. They like drew him in when I drew like the bunny suit one, I was like, man, this looks so good. And then I put the bunny tail on, I was like, there we go, I did the tail. Wait, who has I have 3 OCs with tails. Out of my 4? Out of my 6 OCs? Half of them have tails. Yeah, tails are cool. Like what? Of course I drew tails on my characters. Although they'd probably suck to have in real life. The way we sit and stuff. I don't know, would you guys have a tail if you, like, assuming we have, like, the infrastructure and stuff to, like, support people with tails, would you have one? Because, like, the way our, like, world is set up now, it would not be forgiving for people with tails. Like, public transportation or something would be the worst, like sitting on a plane. There's no, like, hole for your tail to go through. And, like, no one sells, like, tail acceptable clothing. Unless you're wearing, like, a skirt. Which even then might not be, like, the best. Get bad enough bad pain, so there's an extra spine to fuck up. But maybe that helps counterbalance it. So instead of having to like lean back, or I'm just thinking about like with women, instead of having to like lean back, like your tail would kind of like counterbalance it, wouldn't it? Is that how it works? Seems right in my head. There we go. What do you guys think of this? Short tail. Oh, true. Titties aren't the only reason people have back pain. But I'm saying that, like, if you had titties because of back pain... Wait, no. If you had back pain because of titties. Then, like, that would help it, right? No, he's gonna have the claws. Does this look good to you guys? Is there any other, like... Is Rowlet acceptable now? Your titties would be huge. True. I would have... My back doesn't really have that much pain. I'd still have small titties. SMH. Where are my man milkers? Like this doesn't look like he's holding it. Keep it like that, I guess. All right, I got a question for all the people. What percentage of dudes you think would like have boobs if like it was easy to do? Like if you could just be like, yeah, like I'm gonna have boobs. No, I haven't considered the fact that that would come with, like, the back pain and, like, all that other stuff. I'm thinking, like 1/3, maybe. I don't know if that's generously high or low, but that's the number I'm running with. There you go. This is Grugate. Wait, hold on. Permanently? Well, I mean, if it wasn't permanent, then like that number would go up to almost 100%, right? Bring yourself at risk for breast cancer for no reason. Men could get breast cancer too. We're already like I don't know. It's probably not the same, but right? Men, I'm pretty sure men can get breast cancer. Am I just super uninformed? Can men get breast cancer? Most often found in women, but men can get breast cancer too. It is true. Okay. I'm not what's the word? Misinformed. Way rare. Yeah, one of my friends uncles had it. Like 99% sure. That's why I was like, I'm pretty sure men can get it. But yeah, it's definitely rare for men. But if it was like a temporary thing, I think almost 100% of men would like get boobs at least for a little bit, just to be like, oh, okay, this is what it's like. we'd be touching that like 24/7 too. Can you imagine all the homies like hanging out, being like, "Yo, sick boobs, bro." Just like grabbing each other's boobs. Oh god, hey, it's probably for the best that we don't. I can already imagine what hanging out with fish would be like. Just touching the bro's titties, dog. Yeah, if it was permanent, probably I'd say, or maybe it's like a, I don't know. Permanent's kind of like a big commitment. Maybe it's like a piercing or something. If you don't if you don't use them for a while, wait, they go away. Yeah, they go away if you don't use them for a while. How many straight women do you think would be into their man having titties? That's true. Like, I feel like a lot of women appreciate the man titty, but that's different than like normal titty, right? So man titty's like, you've been working out and you got some big old melons up there, but they're different. Yeah, they're different. All right, here's the other question, Camille. What is your stance on like, what if what if your significant other had like girl booba? It's a very weird conversation to be. Yeah, what? You think you're good? Oh, that's right. You hate women. That's right. I forgot. The less women like the better. There we go. Rookie. All right, now that that weird train of thought's over. What were we talking about before? Amber, this music's scary. I'm scared to play Spyro now. Spyro's supposed to be a fun game. You have to kill so many people that look at his tits. Go true! You know what I think would be like, that would go really hard for like a subathon goal or something for him though, would be to do the like menstrual cramp machine. Is that TOS? Can you do that on Twitch? I don't know if you can like inflict pain like that. I don't know. Do you think I could? What, like do it or like withstand it? Educational, right? Yeah, but I, like, what's the point of doing it if you don't see my face or anything, right? You guys, you would just hear me in pain. And then it'd be like, I need to eat food and also leave me alone. Whimper audio. Well, I'm definitely not doing it. If Christian did, that would be a good sub. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying for him. And maybe I'll just face reveal. Maybe that'll be my face reveal, is me doing the menstrual cramp simulator. What happens though, like, alright, this probably won't happen, but what happens if, like, I just tank it like a champ and I'm like, oh, that's really not that, it's like nothing. In the unlikely event that happens, like, do I just have permission to make fun of, like, people for the like, oh, it's not that hard, like, I've done it before, you guys are babies. It's kind of like the it's kind of like the how, like, police have to be, like, officers have to be tased before they're, like, allowed to tase people. It's like, I'm not allowed to make fun of, like, cramps until I've had them myself. Why don't police have to get... Never mind. That might be borderline TOS. I can't make that joke, I don't think. I don't know, maybe I can. Listen, I'm just saying, if they have to get tased before they're allowed to tase people, then, like, you know, they're just given a firearm? Yo, what's up, Kahoot? Yeah, the Derpamon. You might be onto something here. I'm not saying it should be fatal, but, like, maybe went to, like, a non-vital area that will heal. Can you imagine how that's, like, it worked just in general? It's like, oh, you want to go hunting? All right, where do you, which leg do you want the bullet in? Which leg do you want the bullet in? If you wanna hunt deer, then how does this one look like? Way more. This one looks so much more derpy. Hold on. Put a captain hat on Pikachu. Alright, hold on. Yeah, like. Do they have to do that with like pepper spray too? I think they have to do that with pepper spray as well. There we go. Okay, I like that. And he suggested it before too. I'm surprised he hasn't done it. That'd be a good goal for him. He would absolutely make that goal. Like no matter what it's set at. I don't know if that's TOS though. Because that's just like a pain machine, right? I mean, I guess the shock collar was kind of. Massive art block sucks at your Overwatch and perhaps figure out to Overwatch perhaps make everything worse. Oh no. You know what's funny? I started drawing these guys because of like art block. I was like, I need to like use some goofy little doodles and call it a day. I started doing these and then I was like, oh shit, these would make awesome stickers. And then here I am. It teaches a lot of people the meaning of empathy. It's true, it's true. The same technology, they just use tens units. What is tens units? Is that like that's just like belt technology that shocks you? Is that what the menstrual cramp thing is? It just shocks you in the stomach? I guess like how else would it do it, right? Well, the stomach area. Yeah. I mean, obviously it'd be like located where your thing is. Oh. Yeah, it looks a little better. I made this like stay up there. Yeah. And the taint? It's in the taint too? Heck's on this layer. Who's on this layer? What is on this layer? What? Oh, it's my signature. Okay. Alright, let's put a captain hat on Pikachu. Captain Pikachu. Oh shit. Wait, I'm tapped out. I can't see. Raya with the raid. What's going on, Raiders? Raiders. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, Tanuki, what's good? Welcome everyone. We're drawing some derpy little boys. Soon to be colored, but this is the new batch. Gotta finish the line art with a couple of them, but the squad. And it's my affiliate anniversary. I learned definitely not just today. Alright, I gotta redeem. I gotta draw a hat on the boy. I'm so bad at drawing hats. He looks like a conductor now. How was your stream? Was it just Overwatch today? Up in one of the coziest streams you know. Aw. Make him smug too. Yeah, I will. Looks like a conductor. Yeah, wait, I know what was wrong. So bad at drawing hats. I think I'd be good at them. Go. Okay, that's pretty captain's hat looking. Here you go. You want to play 100 games and see what happens to your mental for a YouTube vid? 100? What, like specific games or? Oh, you mean of Overwatch? Of Overwatch. Oh God. Oh God. That's a dangerous game you're playing. I might be the worst hat drawer in all of history, dude. I can't draw hats. I don't know why. You know how long it took me to draw your hat on Yasuo? Eons. Yeah, that's a little better. Doesn't help like he's shaped like an Among Us. Very weird to put a hat on. Among Us is not the friendliest hat shape. I'll be the first to tell you that. Okay. Pat. Make him smug. How do I make him look smug? Oh, actually, you know what I forgot to do? It's the... How does that look? Big Among Us. $100 games of Overwatch. Ugh. Your poor mental. I feel like there's only two ways this could go. Is either your mental is destroyed, or you're like so associated with the like video games that you're like the best mental ever. How many hours would like 100 straight games of Overwatch be? Oh, what's the average Overwatch game length? This game's like 10 to 20 minutes. Alright, so if we say 15, that's 4 in an hour, right? If my math is mathing. That's 4 in an hour multiplied by 25. It's 25 hours of Overwatch. Oh shit. Wait, right? There's queue time, so that's over that. All right, including queue times, assuming you get like a minute per queue. Well, you queue mostly support, right? So you're gonna get pretty quick queue times. All right, let's round it up to like 26 hours then, or 27. Okay, if you did that straight, oh my god. I think even playing a game I like, my mental would be in question. I think even playing a game I like. You're flexing so fairly quick. Yeah, it's probably like a minute or so, maybe, right? You were flexing. Oh, so you were just playing tank the whole the time. All right. Noted. Well, tank and support mostly. I imagine, at least. There you go. The Chad Captain Pikachu versus the Virgin Ash Pikachu. After 3 games, you're pretty much resident sleeper. It depends on the day for me, honestly. Some days I have a higher tolerance than others. Some days I'm like predispositioned to be mentally broken. Actually, should I get rid of this part back here? I think that looks better. Send him to you. All right, I'll send him with a like a blank background. I'll do that later though. I'll do that later. What? Oh. That's my go. That's why it's the go. Wait, does Rowlet have like a little... like this thing? Let me look up Pokemon starters now. Did I miss that? Starters. Oh yeah, he does. Got a little weird thing. I missed it. Still recovering from yesterday, so your mantel's already whacked. That's fair. That's fair. You went through a lot yesterday. You're immune. I was never really like prone to hangovers myself. Oh, I need to draw his tail. His monkey tail. I don't know, maybe it's because I never got like blackout drunk. But I have gotten like super drunk though, so I don't know. Like there was one time I threw up like maybe like 12 times straight. That was probably the most drunk I've ever been. But I remembered like everything. Which is the thing that confuses me. Like I didn't black, it's weird, I never throw up the night of. And I never black out. Which is a blessing and a curse. Because remember how much of an idiot I was the night before. So I'll go to sleep and then I'll wake up. This is what happened like that night too. I wake up usually earlier than I should, and then I'm like, uh-oh. Because it's happened to me before, so I'm like, oh no. I know what this means. I'll like stumble to the bathroom. Like even if I like, oops, I did this on the wrong layer. Even if I'm like, don't have to throw up yet, I know what that means. I'm waking up early, and I have a weird like compulsion to go to the bathroom for some reason, but I don't feel like I need to throw up yet. And I'll go to the bathroom. My like eventually I'll just be like, uh-oh, I know it's coming. And I'll just like stand over the toilet for a bit. And then like, I don't know if this happens to you guys, but before you throw up, do you start like salivating a lot? That happens to me. I'll just like start salivating a lot. I'm like, oh, here it comes. And that happened to me at that party. It was luckily it was at a friend's house. And it was like it wasn't like a huge rager or anything. So like I didn't have like a ton of people waiting to use the bathroom, but like I was just in there, like I threw up, came back out, went back in like 15 minutes later, threw up again. And it was just like that for like the whole morning. It was it was like 11 times. It was bad. I like kept brushing my teeth too. I was like, if I don't brush my teeth, the acid's gonna eat it away. Brushed my teeth 11 times in one morning. My teeth were like, stop. Okay, push you down. For the love of God, stop. Yeah, my enamel was fucked. But the weird thing is, I remembered like everything that night too. I'm scared to think of what it will take to get me to black out. Maybe that's like a gene where I just like don't. It's like my cilantro gene. I'm just always like conscious of what happens, even if I like can't control like myself in the moment. That's honestly kind of scarier. I'm just like a passenger to like, I'm like a spectator. I'm just spectating myself being an idiot. That's weird. Do I have soap taste buds? No, cilantro tastes normal to me. I mean, it's like it's still a strong taste, but like it doesn't taste like soap. Kind of a scary prospect though, of like I'm aware of what's happening, but I'm too drunk to like do anything about it. If you notice you start salivating, you got like 20-45 seconds to get to the bathroom. Yeah. And I like extra can tell beforehand too. It's like how like animals can sense like a thunderstorm coming before it does. Even though I mean I can kinda too. There's like something about the air changes. But it's like that for like when I'm about to get sick too. So I'll be there super early. I'll be like, oh, maybe I just have to like poop or something. And I'm like, no, I don't. It's like, why am I here? Oh. That's why I'm in the bathroom. Oh, okay. Yo, what's up, Jaden? Welcome to this kind of gross conversation. I was just talking about how sometimes I can feel that I'm gonna get sick before I feel sick. If that makes sense. Yo, when is the human body patch coming out? We're in desperate need of some buffs. There's some bugs that have been going around too long. We need these patch notes, man. Devs don't care about the game. Yo, Sabu, what's up? How's your day been? I saw you were doing art fight. How do I feel about these? I think I like them. I don't know why, but Poplio still, like, I feel needs something. Maybe not. You know what you need though? You need a taller pompadour. Or bigger, that works too. Hold on. You need to be like 90% pompadour. You got an art of your OC and holy shit, you're happy? Dude, I was saying this earlier. I got one within like 10 minutes of making my account. I hadn't even like chosen a team yet. They're like, oh, I saw you were like, I really liked your OC, but you weren't on a team. But I drew them anyways. Here you go. It's like, oh my god. This is amazing. I love it. They drew Cedric serving cunt. You would love a software update to the human body. I know! There's so many, like... Dude, the patch notes have been just vacant forever. We need a patch, dog. These bugs are running rampant. They put a parakeet on her shoulder. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Currently planning out some concepts for your dungeon mesh EAUs. Ooh. Sounds like fun. Your crossover between Carrie and the Brady Bunch is going well. Yo, that's awesome. That's good to hear. What is R-Fight? R-Fight is... basically sign up and you like put your OCs down and people can draw them, and you can also draw other people's OCs. You get like, you're on a team, so like the teams this year are Team Stardust and Team Seafoam. So you're on like one of two teams, and then like you get points if you quote unquote attack another team with like a drawing of their OC, and they can like retaliate, or someone else can like draw yours. I had someone draw mine within like 10 minutes. I haven't even finished making my profile yet. So now I can like, well, they're on the same team as me, so I can like draw theirs back. Or I guess I'd like, you don't have to, but I'll probably draw like a little doodle of their character. You need to draw your characters more so you can submit them. But I don't think you can like do it with just... You don't need like a ton of reference pictures. I mean, like obviously it helps, but when some people just have like one drawing, like even if it's just like a little like profile picture. You only have group images. Oh. You should like black out the other characters. He's like, yeah, the pose they did for me. I was like, damn, dude. Everyone who draws Cedric draws him serving like so hard. The poses that people draw me fucking kill me. You can also tag someone. Yeah, you can tag someone in the same group. You don't get as many points. Right. So it's not like completely useless to like attack someone in the same group, but you're encouraged to attack people from like the other team. Dude, is it over? Was that it? That was like the credit song? It was. Alright, Spyro 3 OST. These are great drawing like soundtracks. Year of the Dragon. Year of the D's. Is that the third game? Cedric serves an ungodly amount of gun. I guess he does. I never realized, but apparently he does. Oh, this song. I know this song. I don't know why, but this song like always plays in my head when I can't think of anything. This is like my head empty song. Like me and the woman in bed, and they're like, I wonder what he's thinking about. He's probably thinking about other girls. Me not thinking about anything. This song playing. What I'm saying is you need to make more OCs. I mean, you don't need like a ton. You can just put one if you want. I mean, I had 6 already, so I put all 6 of them in there. Why'd you do Score Bunny like that? You fucked our privileges. Well, I put... Okay, little Score Bunny's like big feet, big ears. I was like... I don't know why I just got rid of the torso, and I thought it was really funny. And I was like, well, do I do arms and stuff? And then I put arms in, and I was like... It kind of looks funnier if he's just a big pair of legs. Just a big pair of feet. Inside of your head is just elevator music. Kinda. Sometimes. This is when my head is empty. It's not always empty. Sometimes that shit is way too full. But when it's empty, this is like the soundtrack to my, like, no thoughts head empty. I need to draw a new OC. I think I need to draw a new one or draw, like, one of my already created one. I need to draw, like, Roxy again. Everybody loves that character, and I've drawn her exactly once. It's hard to draw shark girls. I cooked so much the first time I like created her. I'm like, I don't know if I could do this again. This is like a flash in the pan, lightning in a bottle. I don't know if I could actually draw this character again. I feel like you've abandoned all your OCs. I do too, kind of. I guess that's the problem with making 6 of them. And like, not really drawing them at all. Like, I hardly even draw Cedric. He's my main lad. Yeah, over 50? 50 OCs? How do you have that many? I thought I had a lot with 6. Did they all have like drawings and stuff, or was it just like characters you kind of like cooked up a story for? O's dead? Damn! 50! You got a whole fucking universe of characters. To count all your OCs, including the concepts, you think you have about 30. You only have 7 uploaded art fight. Yeah, cause you got the you get all the ones from your like story that you did, right? I forget what it's called. You get the big snake. I need to finish what I need to do. So my plan was to do like a character for every class, for every like D&D class, and do an OC for every class. I need to finish that. I'm like halfway maybe. I don't know how many D&D classes there are, but that's what I need to do. I mean, I have like some that I'm rolling around in my head. Like, I want to make one that's like a. I think what I wanted to do for my next one is the one that I think is most fleshed out, which is like, it's a druid, but I want to say they're convinced, or they're a druid, but they spent so long being like in wolf form or something that they think they're a wolf that can turn into a human instead of vice versa. Or bear or some other animal. I don't know if I'm gonna make it so they can like talk in wolf form. Maybe I will. Maybe they'll be like kind of anthro. And they're just like hey, I can turn into a human. Check me out. Bork, bork, bork. I don't know why I drew him super jacked for some reason. Bjork, bork, bork. But I have to do a concept for like his human form as well. At least that's kind of what I have planned. York, 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 York. York board. You designed a whole school? Holy shit. I'd love to see that someday. Playing make a comic but never got that far. Gotta think of a name for the snake. I don't know why, but I love the big snake so much. I'm a sucker for like little dudes though. Even though that snake is technically large, he's got little dude energy to me. If you made a D&D character, but with people that no longer like you, dude, take it. Cedric was a D&D character. I mean, the people still like me, but still. I was like, I would made a D&D character, and at the same time, I was like, I need like a VTuber sort of thing. So I kind of just combined them. And like, well, I'll see how I like Cedric as like a character. And if I want that to be like my thing. And I had a bunch of fun, so I was like, alright. But I'm still the first drawing I have of him. 2020, this was only 4 years ago. Look how bad my art was 4 years ago. That's the first ever drawing of Cedric. Oh my god, that's terrible. That's crazy to think I got this far in 4 years. Damn. We really do be improving out here, huh? I was so proud of this at the time too. It was like, oh my god. Ooh, all right. Come on, get out of there. It's like, oh my god, I'm an artist now. I drowned the Regency area that came from wealth. The Mafia family has a necklace. You can summon a bodyguard guy. She's a sorcerer. Ooh. Let me check it out. Let me check out the drawing. Open. Oh, this is good. God, there's so many like frills and stuff. My ass could not draw something like that. That's so many like curly swoops and stuff. Yo, that's good though. I like the little hand twirling the necklace thing. Hey, you should like color it in or something. Hey, you should definitely do something with that. Nothing but respect for doing all those like frills and stuff. That shit is tough. Yeah, good shit, good shit. Okay. Get such an imposter syndrome with art. Yeah, I do too. And this isn't to like put you down. If anything, this is meant more as like a like an acceptance, like you're one of us sort of thing, but like that is very common with artists. It's a very artist thing to be like, I hate my art and I feel like it's not as good as everyone else's. You don't? Well, aren't you special, Yoda? This isn't a competition. I mean, I get like incredible imposter syndrome in my art. That's a big reason why I stopped like looking at like ArtStation and stuff. I was like, man, these guys are so fucking good. Of course, like, they're also, like, Blizzard and Riot devs and stuff, too, so that's, like, the best of the best. But at least when I was, like, first learning to, like, draw and stuff, I was like, it's probably better I don't look at these in particular. They're just gonna make me sad. Never post your art places because you still haven't gotten a style you like yet. I mean, that's okay. I mean, for my like whole Smash Bros thing, like I was like all of them were like pretty much a different style. It was mostly just me experimenting with like stuff, seeing what stuff I like to do, what medium I liked, what style. That's scary. Oh, you'll be fine. I mean, it takes a while to find your style, too. Like, even now, I feel like my style is kind of, like, in flux. Like, your style will always be changing. It'll never really be, like, one specific... I mean, it'll kind of hone in on, like, a general, like, workflow, but at least for me, it doesn't, like, stay 100% consistent. I mean, look at what I'm drawing now. This is not like... This looks nothing like the Spyro piece. They're just like a bunch of weird little goobers. I'm just drawing some goobers, man. Fundies are more important than style. True, 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 true. You're not ready for Wednesday. Wait, what happens Wednesday? I forget. Is there something special that happens Wednesday? A few artists you want to use as inspiration. Me? Me? I inspire you? Well, that means so much. Thank you. Yeah, dog. Thank you for making Turtwig a certified unit. Oh yeah, you like him? Look at the boy. Here comes the boy. You don't know where to start, so you just do little drawings in Ooga Booga. Here, okay, here's my advice that has kind of helped me, like, find a style or, like, find things that kind of find my way. Is just take little things from artists you like seeing. So, like, if you're like, oh, I like this, how they do, I like how this person does line art. Like, how do they do it? Let me try and replicate it a little bit, try and solve. Because, Ray, you know how you solve, like, you'll watch a Michael Reeves video and be like, oh, that's how he does the editing. Oh, let me try and, like, incorporate that. It's the same thing with art. Learn how, like, someone does line art or something, or coloring, or, like, oh, why do I like, what do I like about this? Oh, their highlights are really cool. Like, well, how do they do the eyes? How do they, like, structure bodies and stuff, and kind of, like, take some of that and put it in your own little stew that you're cooking. That's what I've been doing with my stuff. So, like, slowly but surely I've been developing something that I like style-wise. And now I just need to get better at it, because I still take a while to draw things. Meanwhile, other artists draw stuff in, like, one day. Like, oh, here's a little sketch I did today. Pretty easy. I might draw something more complex later. I'm like, holy shit, dude. That would take me weeks. But yeah, that's kind of where your head is. Do like art studies and stuff. They'll help a lot. Just choose like an artist or something and be like, all right, how do they do this? Why do I like this? And how do I recreate it? And make it my own. I used to, like, hate my line art. But now I've really grown to like work on it and grown to really like how it turns out now. Granted, I'm still working on making it like a quicker process to get where I want to be with my line art, but I could reach the point where I'm like, okay, I like how the line art looks, even though it did take me eons to get there. Papa's birthday is on Wednesday. Sadly passed away, and you won't get to say happy birthday. Aw, that's so sad. I'm sorry to hear that, man. Oh, that sucks. I don't really know what to say. I mean, as long as you're kind of like living your best life, right? Yeah, that stuff's always tough, man. Your 3 pages of notes. Yeah, your 3 pages of Michael Reeves notes. Just do that with like artists and stuff.
Yes!
It's simple. Low Punny Bay, thank you for the follow. What is up? I did not draw Low Punny. I've only drawn the starters. Though I do have people who want to commission me for other mons in this style. I seem to have stricken a chord with people. They love the derpy little boys. The boys. You did that sketch you showed me in less than 4 hours while setting up the campaign. You just feel weird with it. Oh, because of like the friend group stuff. I mean, if you can like kind of disassociate it with like that group, then I think they got a really cool design. So. Use a little bit. There you go. Just looks like a squished. He squished you. Okay, what if I, hold on. If I did something like that for... I feel like that might be too derpy. Nah, I'll keep it like that. We commission a few mons in the future so you can get tattoos of them. Which ones would you want to get tattoos of? You look how wide Ral it is. He's a squished boy. I feel like these ones are a little tougher to do. The Gen 1 through like 3 ones were so easy. Maybe it's because I was used to them. Maybe I just need to like bring these in a little bit. Like that. Maybe that's what I need to do. Just tuck them in a little bit. Go. And make his eye like. I feel like it needs to be goofier. Maybe that's fine. Maybe that's fine. Vulpix Growlithe and Melodic. Maybe a Jigglypuff. Well, Jigglypuff would be pretty straightforward. Jigglypuff would be like... in the microphone. Alright, I think we might be good for color. Unless there's some other change I want to make last second. Dude, these games have such like a... They have such a unique sound to them. I don't think I've heard like any game that has a similar sound to the Spyro games. I don't even know what instruments these are. Like, that's a guitar. What is that like a piano? What, I don't know what that is. A xylophone? I don't even know. I'm watching it on your phone right now. Manga just came up and headbutted it the moment you start talking. Hi, Maka. Piss, 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 piss. Sorry, I don't have a little me on screen to jump around. Okay, actually, you know what I need to do? Since I'm making these into stickers, or at least that's the plan, I need to make sure there's no weird errant things like this. Quick little fixer up. Okay, group key. You look pretty fine. I don't know why, but this is like so satisfying for me to do. Just the random like line cleanup. It's like in Luigi's Mansion or something where you just like suck up all the cobwebs and stuff. You're like, oh. It's just neuron activation. Oh, can I show something to you guys? I don't know why I'm asking permission. This is my stream. I can do whatever I want. Alright, I want to show something to you guys. I'll do it after I clean up this line art. I had a play in Overwatch. I was playing solo for some reason. I hit the most insane shot of my career. It was such a crazy shot that the person I killed was like, holy shit, I'm gonna send you a video. You need to see it from my POV. I think that's the first time I've ever happened where someone was like, hold on, I'll clip it for you. It might have been the luckiest shot I've ever made in a video game. I was just randomly like, no, I'll show you the video in a second. That guy was cool though. I've never had someone be like happy for me. He was just like, nothing but respect, brother. Here's your clip, king. Thanks, man. Actually, nicest Overwatch player. Alright, that looks pretty good. Let me check the bag. There we go. Alright, let me find it. Actually, I need to find the my POV as well, because my POV is fucking hilarious too. I actually don't know which one to show you guys first. Usually they tell you awful things or hackies eat. Yeah. After I shot the shot, I was like, I promise you I'm not hacking, I swore. I was popping off the whole game too. That's why I was like, I promise you I'm not hacking. This is just the luckiest game I've ever had. Because I was playing Widowmaker. Fuck, where's the Overwatch videos saved? Oh god, I don't remember where my Overwatch videos are saved. Captures? No. Oh shit. Here? No. Oh shit. Documents. Wait, Overwatch videos. There we go. Okay. Alright, I found where mine is. Let me get the video up of the other dude's POV. Also, he has the craziest resolution of anyone I've ever seen. This dude plays on like a super ultra wide TV. Where is it called? He also named it Holy Shit. Where is it? Huh? Where is it? No, I definitely didn't delete it. Video? Oh, holy fuck, sorry. You named it Holy Fuck. Alright. Wait, pause. Alright, this is the other guy's POV. Let me drag it over. Okay. You guys ready? Wait, let me pause the music. Alright, this is the other guy's POV. Keep in mind, I'm on the other team playing Widowmaker. Alright, here we go. You ready?
Complete.
Here, I can hack the
30 seconds. Tema
I'm gonna
comprometido.
wait on top of here for the widow. He killed me mid-hack! What? There's no way.
What a shot! Jeez! Alright, let's see my POV, because my POV is really funny too. Where'd my mouse go? Let me save this real quick. Here you go, just in case my computer crashes for some reason. Alright. I was hitting like literally every shot that game. And I was like, I've peaked as a Widow player. I can never play Widow again. I had like, I think I actually 40 bombed to that game as Widowmaker. I think like top damage in the lobby. I was like, there's no uphill. It's all downhill from here. Okay, let me go back to videos Overwatch. Okay, here's my POV. I saved the highlight.
30 seconds. There is no time. We spiders are solitary creatures.
And then there was me trying to find the fucking save the play button. I just sat there for a second. I was like, oh, well, I got him.
There is no time. We spiders are solitary creatures.
Yeah, that's the craziest shot I think I will ever hit in any video game ever. Well, alright, I don't want to open the video again, but like, the reason I shot there is actually, you know, maybe I will pull it up again. I wanna break this down for you guys. Okay, the reason I shot there,
30 seconds.
right here, I saw up in the top left.
Spiders are
I
solitary.
tried to pause, but I hit the volume instead. Right in the top left, right there, you can see the Sombra teleport.
Spiders are no time.
And I was like, ah, she's probably around there. And I get domed him. I was like, ah, he's probably in that area. Maybe I'll get a body shot. Oh! I saw the faint flicker of a Sombra teleport. I was like, alright, he's going up there somewhere, but where? And I was like, you know what, let's let her rip. It'd be funny if I hit them, and I fucking killed them. I wasn't missing that game, it was crazy. Least impressive Rob kill. Listen, everyone likes to forget that I'm kind of really good at video games sometimes. At least my friends do. They forget I'm good at video games until they have to like play me at any video game. Unless it's a shooter, because all my friends play like exclusively shooters, and they usually got my number on that. But any other video game? They better watch out, is all I'm saying. Just like people like to forget that you're a really good drawer, and then sometimes you pose a sick and they were right to forget. Fucking Suska. Alright, I think I'm ready to put colors on these. I think it's time. Are you gonna add Raid Among Us and what was the other one? What was the other name I gave? The Shinji one? Oh yeah, Shin Poster. First you're gonna make me gag for this fan art? Huh? What does that even mean? Okay. Search below. Be speechless gagged. Are you trying to be a picture of one of my characters gagged? This isn't for art fight, is it? That's the only explanation I have for you using like that like term of phrase for it. Yodel's drawing Cedric gagged. What? Phil? And the Phil work? Oh, that's why. Okay. This layer. There we go. Oh, it's gay slang? Oh. Is that really? You're the first person I've heard use it. I have quite a lot of friends that are gay. I've never heard that been used before. Maybe it's like a German gay slang. You see it a lot, really? I guess my friends just aren't with it. My gay friends usually just like keyboard smash and a lot of your friends are very fair and flamboyantly. Oh, maybe it's like maybe that's it. Are we talking like... So is this like gay slang as like... You know how there's like gay and then there's like gay. Is it like that kind of one? I don't know if there's a word for like... It's like the stereotypical like... Oh, we're gonna put a gay guy in our movie or something, so he has to be like extremely gay, so everyone knows he's gay. Like that kind of gay. It's ballroom slang. Is that the word for it? I'm not trying to like sound insensitive about like... I'm just trying to understand, I guess. Because my gay friends, I have not heard them use it before. But they're also more like, kind of just, like... Well, I don't know, closeted's not the word, but they're like, kind of just like low-key about it. They're like, yeah, I'm gay, whatever. They don't wear it on their sleeve as much, I guess. I'm gay, whatever. I think drag queens are too out there. And that's fair, I guess. It's not for everyone. They are not RuPaul enjoyers. I tried to watch that show with Ani, and I had a hard time watching it. It was like... Well, I mean, first of all, it was like a reality show, so it wasn't really my cup of tea to begin with. But it was very like... I don't know the right word to describe it. It definitely wasn't really for me, that's for sure. I gave it an honest try though. Went in with an open mind. Yeah, I don't really think like RuPaul's a... What? Really? What the whole like... Did they like kick RuPaul out then of like the show? Really? I feel like you'd like... I don't know, like... Is it wrong for me to say? I feel like you would kind of have to be an ally if you were like a drag queen. Even though you're like, yeah, I know you're not like trans or anything, but like they're quite I wouldn't say similar. They're in the same ballpark. Most gays don't even accept bisexuals. Really? I feel like that's not true. Maybe it's, I don't know. I'm kind of on the outside of like any tea ever, so any drama that like gets thrown my way, I'm like, oh, I've never heard that. That's news to me. I feel like I'm disconnected in like a way that prevents me from hearing about all this like stupid shit. Not most, but like there's a group you're saying that like, I mean, I feel like bisexuals are kind of like I wouldn't say the most, but I'd say like they're definitely like a big. Is neglected the word? Where it's kind of just like, oh yeah, that's not really a thing. You'll get over being bisexual. You gotta choose a side. Like I feel like that's a big like stigma or like stereotype. Like, oh, they're just trying to figure out which side they want to choose. It's a weird look to be doing a bunch of feminine things and then hating women. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, I'm sure like not everyone, not all like. Hopefully that's just an outlier, but it makes it sound like it's kind of a sort of commonplace thing, which kind of sucks. Like, dog, get friendly fire. Like, what are you doing? We're on the same team, kinda. What are you doing? I don't know, for me, it's like, just in general with people, it's like, I don't really like care what your background is. Not like derogatory, it's just like, it doesn't really matter where you're from, like, as long as you're cool and you like, you know, support basic human rights, like, I'm cool with you. As long as you're not a terrible person, like, which I guess should be like, shouldn't be that hard of a bar to cross, but yeah, it can be. It's like yeah, do I like, I don't know, follow the same religion, or am I like am I the same race or like orientation, like sexuality wise or anything? It's like probably not, but like who cares? Like as long as you're like cool to talk to and not like a complete asshole, like who cares? Like why do I care about like what they do with their life? Unless they're like going out there and fucking killing people or something, like what the like ain't my life to control. Rookie. Yeah, it always baffles me how like there's so much discourse on like so many like unbelievably important things to have discourse about. Like, dog, we need a, I don't know. I was gonna say we need a debate club, but we already do that. Maybe that's the exact opposite thing we need. We need a bait club. I mean, for a while, I felt this way, that it's just like, it's like I don't have the time to be angry or whatever about like super inconsequential shit. Except when a guy teabags me, that is not inconsequential. This man will pay with his life. How dare he? Does he know who I am? Does he know? I'm him. Ops forgot. They got amnesia. Oh, this song. I remember this song. I remember skipping it too. I used to like, believe it or not, I used to get, when I was like way younger, I used to get like pretty heated over a lot of stuff. I wouldn't say I was like necessarily a hothead, but like there's a lot of stuff that like I shouldn't really have gotten mad over or like made a big deal about something, and I kind of did. And it's like, what's the point? I used to get mad over like video games so much. Granted, it wasn't like awful, but I mean, I think I've told the stories before about how like, yeah, I've broken the occasional like controller or something when I was younger. They always took me as a chill type even when I was younger. Nah, I was a little hellion when I was younger. It wasn't till like, it was the same with my brother too. It wasn't until like high school where we kind of chilled out a bit. It was like later high school for me. It wasn't until I transferred my junior year where I kind of chilled out more. I think it was because I was like actually serious about like, okay, I want to do like game design stuff. I probably need good grades to do that, and I actually like started caring about my grades a little bit. I kind of stopped being like the school terrorist. Look where that got me. I'm fucking... All I got out of my degree was debt. I hardly even learned how to draw in my school. I just got school debt. That's all. It could have been a little hellion the whole high school year. My whole high school career. Ah, well. We were chill up until middle school, became a whack job through high school. College started mellow, and you got COVID era, got you chilling. Yeah, it's like... I don't know, I had too much of a conscience to be like an asshole. Like, I was never like a... I wouldn't say never. I was kind of an asshole sometimes, but... It was less of like being a bully. Like I don't think I was ever really a bully. Like I never really like bullied people. A lot of it was just like self-serving. Like it was kind of like the Bart Simpson, you know, like I'm gonna go ditch school and I don't know. Go to the candy store, grab some candy. Yeah, I'm not gonna study. Eat my shorts. Famous line that I always said. That's kind of like the vibes I had. It's kind of just like, yeah, dude, I'll do whatever, and I'm not gonna like bully people because that's kind of cringe. But I'll make it hell on my teachers and parents by being an awful student. And then I mellowed out a little bit, and I was like, maybe I kind of want to like get a scholarship somewhere. That'd be nice. And also, I transferred to like a private school because they they waived like any fees or something because they brought me on their hockey team as a goalie. So like, yeah, as long as you get good grades, you can like stay here and not have to pay. I was like, okay, I'll do that. I'll be the best little student you've ever seen. was pretty good. I had what's the thing that's right under honors? Well, I did have honors, but it was like, what's the thing you can graduate like high school with? Was it graduate with honors? I don't remember. Because I made honor roll a bunch of times. It's a thing where it's like, there's one where you like get all A's, and there's the one where you get like all A's and B's, I think. I think I had the all A's. I became a little nerd for a couple of years. Add that one. Valedictorian? No, it wasn't valedictorian. Valedictorian's like, that's the person with like the best grades, right? There's only one valedictorian, I think, right? You dropped out, oh. I don't remember. You never bully either. You would do what you needed to do because you were the target of a lot of mean girls' attention, so you just did what you needed to do to stay out of their way. Yeah, that's fair. I don't think... Interestingly enough, there wasn't really any bullies at, like, either school I went to. I mean, maybe there was, but, like, there wasn't any, like... I didn't know of any bullies. Like, either for myself or, like, other kids. There probably was, but, like... I don't know, I feel like we reached a point where it wasn't, like... You know, shove into the locker, like, give me your lunch money, I'm gonna... give you a giant wedgie. And a swirly in the toilet. I feel like it evolved into something else, but I don't know what that was. I wasn't bullied and I didn't know anyone who was bullied. No one bullies like that. What is that? I don't know what the bully, like... Is it just like, we make fun of you all the time? Is that what it is? Girls bullied by fake befriending you? Psychological warfare. That's kind of more insidious. I think I might rather the, like, wedgie in, like, shove me into a locker thing. At least then I'll just be like, alright, I'll bulk up and, like, beat the shit out of you. Or try at least. Fake friends to do shit talk and spraying lies. Damn! That's insidious. That's so evil. Oh, sorry. Flashbang. Yeah, I don't think anything like that. I'm sure it happened, but... I mean... There were, like, popular... At least at my first school, there were, like, popular kids that were, like... kind of dicks, but... They were, like... dicks in their own little corner, you know? Like, you can just, like, ignore them. Like, yeah, they'll just be over there with their pastel shorts and Sperry's. And their dad will drive them to school in their, like, Mercedes. They'll just be rich over there. We're just like a school exhibit. So my first school, at least, well, in the second school, everyone was rich except me. This was a private school for rich people. And they're like, oh, hey, this poor kid's really good at hockey. Let's get him on, let's get him over here. In my first school, everyone was like a farmer and shit, so like the rich kids were kind of the minority. But in the second school, everyone was rich, so like they were kind of just weirdly like cool. Maybe they just assumed that I was like rich too, so they were like didn't bother me. I don't know. They were cool though. what'd you come back to? We're talking about bullies in school. How do we get here? I don't know, but it's kind of ended up here. Jonah! What is up? Thank you for the sub. 11 months, my man. You're rich too, clueless. It took me a while to realize that I, like, really wasn't. The whole time I was like, oh yeah, I'm like upper middle class. And then like, our hockey team would have like a team party at like someone's house. I'm like, wow, this person has a really nice house. And that happened like, we had a team party like every couple weeks. Every person's house we went to, I was like, wow, they have a pretty nice house. And I was like, maybe we're the poor ones. I mean, everyone had such a nice house. Like, damn, dude, maybe I'm poor. I'm doing alright for myself, though. Doing okay. I did have, like, this weird moment of realization, though, where it was like, oh, this is what it's like to be upper middle class. Never mind. We might be lower middle class. Maybe we weren't, like, dirt poor, but let's just say we had to skip, like, every other generation of video game console. Yeah. Background's back. Kind of just existed through high school and now you don't remember any of it. Yeah, high school... It wasn't, like... It wasn't bad for me, but it wasn't, like, amazing. It kind of just was. And college was great. Except for the having to pay for it, but other than that, it was great. The imposing dread of having to pay for college was the worst thing about college. And, like, spending 4 years to learn almost nothing. Well, I learned a little bit, but, like, not nearly enough. But weirdly enough, like, grade, like, because everyone was like, oh, college is gonna be a nightmare. Like, it wasn't that bad for me. I mean, obviously that's not the case for everyone, but it was like, it wasn't like amazing either. It was kind of just a time. It was one of the times of all time. All right, I need to bring up my reference again. I need to find the colors. Time to color these bad boys. The only thing you remember was your breakdown in stats class and playing a dead body for forensics class. Oh my god. What did they like? Oh, we need a scan for prints. Oh, there's bruises on her neck. She must have been strangled. Was it like that sort of thing? Yeah, it's my anniversary. I've learned today. What's up, Side? You've always been low middle class or impoverished. Surprisingly, the place you live now is the most nicest place you ever lived. Really? Well, my previous apartment, or my previous living situation was definitely the nicest place I've ever lived, but I'd say this is the most, like, this is definitely more modern than every place I've had before last place. The two California places I've lived in have definitely been, like, the most modern. Although I don't know, there's a lot of things wrong with this apartment, so I don't want to say it's the nicest, but... Only thing you remember... Oh, wait. Prefer college over high school? I think I did too. Yeah, I, like... College was definitely nice to have, like, that freedom. Okay, let's see. The blank canvas. Alright, you kind of got this color going on, Rowlet. Get a bit more yellowy. Close. Be nice. Can't tell what color that is. It's like somewhere in here, I think. I want to get this by eyeballing. I think that's it. I can change it if it's not. Alright, you get like a little tealy sort of green going on. Like this. A little more teal. A little more teal. Oh yeah, that's the color right there. Oh yeah. Yeah, I think like weirdly enough, I think school-wise, I want to say I peaked, but it was definitely like I was like kind of the guy in like grade school and middle school. Maybe less in like middle school. But I mentioned this before that like I was kind of just like I was kind of like the class clown a little bit, so everyone liked me. But I mean, for the most part. And like, you know, I'd make like the funny fart jokes in like second grade. It was like, oh, this guy, oh, he did the fart in the middle of class when the teacher's teaching. Oh, this. And then I was like really good at like sports and stuff, so everyone's like, oh fuck, man, I want him on our like kickball team. And that was before like kids got really like good at sports, so I like my bar was a little higher at the beginning, so I was like better than most people. But then like once I got to middle school and stuff, like everyone like, oh, like soccer's my life, and then they became better than me. Everyone got like hyper focused in a certain sport. Okay, let's see here. This will stay away. You did one semester of college and hated it, so you never went back. Probably for the best. Avoid all that. The college degrees don't mean anything anymore. Wish I could tell past me that. But then I might not be here if it weren't for past me. Or streaming at least. I hope I would still be here. I was thinking, is that the nicest knowing? It's the nicest knowing all the whack shit with this apartment. Damn. Yeah, my previous place I think was probably the nicest living situation I had. At least like house quality wise. Is your beak like, is the whole thing white? Can't tell. Your mouth is always open. No, you got like an orange underbeak. Okay. Bit orange. Or maybe not that orange. Need a better image of you with a closed mouth. Kind of like a dark, almost. It's almost like this color. And it's like pretty much this color, maybe a little bit more orange. There you go. You met me in college, so it's absolutely the best time of your life. Hey, my man. Do you remember the first time we like met can't remember. The first, like, core memory of me and you is you asking to borrow Call of Duty from me. I was like, yeah, sure, man. You seem pretty cool. Actually, it might have been sometime before that, because I remember... I don't know if this was before or after, but I remember going into your dorm once. I went into your room and your roommate just had like a giant bottle of like, your roommate had a giant bottle of like the hand stuff, like right next to his bed. I remember just being like, huh. I think this needs to be more orange. I think this is not the right... It needs to be more orange. It's gonna say hand sanitizer, that's not the right word. It's hand, like the dry skin stuff. Yeah, we definitely met before that, because I don't think you would have asked me, like, right off the bat if you could borrow my Call of Duty thing, like, the first time we met. We definitely had, like, a class, but I don't remember what. And you were a year ahead of me. So I don't think it would have been like intro to game or something. I don't remember what math class? Was it math? Oh, it might have been. Yeah, or it might have been one of those like everyone has to take these sort of things like math or like English or whatever. Lotion. Yeah. His roommate had like a giant, just like a comically large like lotion bottle next to his bed. Someone else commented and I was like, oh shit, yeah. Yeah, that was funny. Alright, this needs to actually be like brighter. That's better. Its feet are kind of more like traditional orange. They're trad orange. Violet. I feel like he needs more colors, but that's kind of his color scheme. He's trad orange. Alright, you are gonna be this color. What the? Hey, why are you? Huh? What? Oh, I know why. Accidentally did this. Okay. This. Now it should be fine. I'm racking my brain trying to think of what it was. It might have been math. I have like weird core memories from that school. One of my first classes, I think it was a history class. There was some dude in front of me who like played Minecraft every day on his laptop. He was like the only person with a laptop and he was just playing Minecraft all the time. And I remember the teacher being like, Like, I'll remember studying's like having sex. It's always better with a partner and a tub of butter. It's like, what the fuck? What is wrong with this school? What's wrong with this school? From there on out, I knew I was in for a fucking ride. The intro to game? Was it? Were we in that at the same time? I actually don't know. I was thinking that, but I didn't. I thought you were like ahead of me a year, so we wouldn't have been in the same one, but maybe. I don't know, honestly. I was gonna say that, but I wasn't sure. It might have been, honestly. I just remember everyone in our class, or in our intro to game class, was like playing League of Legends during class, and it was so unbearably loud. It was so loud. So many clicks. The clicks of like 500 mice. I just realized now this is in the wrong spot. That needs to move. Got so bad that like the teacher's like, I know what you guys are doing. Like, you guys gotta stop. It is so loud. Like, you don't think I know what people in the Rift sound like? I might have to move these down. Because they like... goes like that. I'll change that later. We'll worry about that another time. Need like a grayish... grayish... Wait, I remember... who'd you have your class with? You know, was it the audio guy? Did you have it with he had like the really long, was it beard? I can't remember if it was beard or he had like a really long ponytail. He had a really long like braided beard. Like one of the audio dudes. For his name. It's been eons. Kind of final. Oh, it was a math final? Yo. You did have him. Okay, maybe we did have the same. I think we might have had like a couple classes. And we're just like, hey, you seem pretty chill. You seem pretty chill and also hygienic. You want you want to hang out sometime? Oh, that's a perfect color right there. Yes. Yes. Long beard. Yeah. Bring your laptop to classes in bio. You play Melee. Dude, my high school had a, I don't know how, but like a bunch of the like really smart kids who had good grades convinced the teachers during early block where there were no classes to like let us have a video game club where we just played Melee for like an hour before school. That shit was sick. I think they dissolved it after a while because like eventually some of like the principal or something were just like, what are you doing? Why are you letting them do this? This is not like, this will not help them in the future in any way, shape, or form. Little do they know, Melee's still going strong. They should have had Melee in every classroom. God, you can't imagine the hygiene issues when it comes to gaming college. You have no idea. You have no idea. That was literally part of my like vibe check for people. If I wanted to be like associate with them further. It's like, are they cool? Do they shower? If yes, then you know what, I'm probably friends with you. Those are the two. I was gonna say there's a third, but I can't think of a third. Are they cool? Is pretty much the big one for me, but there was a lot of people that were like cool. But man, they were so smelly. I was like, I can't, dude. I get a headache when I'm around you. Like you're a fun guy and all, but like your breath literally makes me want to pass out. It feels bad, but it's the truth. There we go. Maybe a little darker. That's about right. In a group of people, gamer club in college, who would take off their shoes and socks, not shower, and play Ultimate in the rec room. Dude, we had I don't know if it happened, Jonah. I don't know if it happened like when you were there. I think it started to happen a little bit, but there was a place at our school called the Hawk's Nest, which was pretty much just like a little like dining area. It wasn't the cafeteria, but it was like a little dining area where you could get like some snacks and like stuff. And eventually got taken over by like a bunch of the gamer kids. They would just bring like all their like computers and stuff and just hang out in that place all day. And it got to the point where there was like literally no places to sit, and it was just so smelly, and like it was like musty too, because like 50 computers on in the dining area. That it was just like musty, hot, and like smelled awful, so no one went in it anymore. It was the worst. I had to like plug my nose going through there to get to like the cafeteria area and like run outside to eat. It was bad. It got real bad. Oh, that's the color right there. Nice. Oh, pretty cool. Oops. Let's be on this layer. And wait. I'm gonna try and go real quick on this, but I am gonna have to end soon-ish. Soon-ish TM. Oh shit! Joe! Jonah with the 5 gifted! Thank you so much, man! I appreciate it. Dude, that's so sick. Thank you, man. Shower, yes. Cool, yes. Homies, mayhaps. Mayhaps. Yeah, I have a lot of horror stories of like body smells and stuff from that place. And a lot of them I don't want to talk about. I don't want to relive. You're gonna chip away to a #1 gifter? Nah, I appreciate it, man. You don't have to. It's okay. I appreciate anything, really. You were far too kind, my man. You keep this up, I'll ship you my copy of COD 4. I still have that too. It's over in the box over there. You can probably just download it on Steam nowadays, though. It's not the same. You have any other? Oh yeah, you have this color kind of. It's like this. A little lighter. You're a demon or a tiefling? He's a demon, but I put tiefling as well, just because. There were some people who were like, well, actually, demons don't have, like, Oni horns. That's more of a tiefling thing. Oh, fine, whatever. Pretty much he's a tiefling, or a demon, but for like D&D purposes, he's pretty much just like a tiefling class. I probably should stop using that like classification, but oh well. Okay, that is all for. Oh, I need to draw his little like nose lines. That's something I was missing. Hold on. Okay. Get the little like. Get like the nose lines. It's kind of weird. Okay. Yeah, that's good enough. Okay. Pookie. Okay, you were like a... almost like a this color, but a little darker. Or deep green. Yeah, that's good right there. Something. Poking out there a little bit. Yellow face. This one lighter. That is already very light, apparently. There we go. Sobble was your first ever Pokemon? The boy, the sad boy, the one frowning the one frowning starter. I feel like I had to make him frown. It wouldn't be on brand if he was happy. Why does he turn into Atelion though? I don't get it. He goes from sad little like tadpole guy to Like James Bond spy? It's like the one starter where I'm like, what is he turning into? This doesn't track. He's a chameleon, he just grows up. Don't we all? Aware. On ears? This is actually the perfect color. Brown tail. What? Is this song skipping? Why is it doing that? Does he have? I can't tell. I can't see his little feetsies. Oh, he has little orange feet. Okay. There you go. I've been off for art. I was about to say art fart. I've been art fought. Wait, I thought you were on Seafoam. Did you team kill me? Alright, I'll check it out in a second. This is kind of the same color, honestly. Spooky. Tell me what friendly fire does. I guess you did say you were drawing my characters. Alright, time for Score Bunny. Alright. It's like a dark, it's like this color, but a little darker. So close. That's the color. And on the toes. Yes. Perfect. I love it. I need your little thing of cheese on your nose. Or yellowy though. Feel a little orangey. That's better. Maybe brighter. Bing, bing. That's better. Go, Angel! What's good? You're... Okay, this other color is like that. Well, actually, that's pretty close. There we go. What's up, homie? Hot ass day, great for watermelon. Is it? I haven't been outside. I have no time. My ass has been inside all day. All day. And this is like the same color. Score Bunny looking fresh. Look how fresh he looks. Alright. Sobble is like this, but a little more of that. A little of this. Looking like that. So close. He's more like this. There you go. That's pretty close. Like that. Okay. Now. Ooh. You didn't think you drew her booty big enough? How big did you draw her keister? Forget that I don't trust grass often. Not so much anymore. Especially now that I live in the city. Not much grass to touch. I'd have to do a bit of a hike to find grass. Alright, let's check the art fight right now. So I know it's getting late for you and you probably want to sleep, so I'll check it right now before you go to sleep. Art fight. Unless you don't want it to. Oh my god, did you draw that all like today? Good god, you worked so fast. Alright, do I have permission to show the class? Am I going to TwitchCon? I plan on it. You ever been shy of art? Fair enough. Look at the Kira! Let's go! Kira art, Kira art. Huge! Damn, you cooked with that one. You did that all today? Man. During stream? Man, I work so slow. Dude, people are cooking up stuff in like an hour or like 10 minutes. That's fucking crazy. Me, the slowest artist that's ever been known to man. Alright, I'm gonna pick it up. I need to be faster. Alright, oh, I'm throwing. Nope, 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 nope. Needs to be a little more blue. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, brighter, brighter, brighter. That's pretty good, that's pretty good. Yeah. Okay, so you. Fast. Name of the game is speed. Time is money. And you have none. Time is bitches. Go. Kind of this sort of yellow. Up here. You gotta lock it. I do gotta lock it. It's one of those things that I like am most, I wouldn't say like self-conscious is the right word, but like most aware of is that like I take a long time to do something that I'm like happy with. I need to be faster, especially if I'm gonna be doing like commissions and stuff. I get too perfectionist sometimes. There we go. There we go. I locked in. I locked in. You want to entertain people while you draw. That's fair. But even when I'm not entertaining people, I still take fucking forever. Yeah. No, that'll be my cope. Yeah. I'm entertaining people. Everyone is entertained, and I have to spend all my time doing that. So that's why it just takes forever. Copium. Alright, time for the Yippee cat. Green. Somehow a little less. Yeah, like right there. You have a hard time being fast if you don't sit down and do it all in one sitting. Yeah, well, it takes me a little while to like start cooking. The first like 20 or 30 minutes, I'm like, man, I can't draw a single fucking line. I'll hydrate. Going back to a piece is hard. That too. I think it's hardest to go back. Like, I can do like a day or two, come back to a piece. But if I'm gone for a piece for like a while, like weeks or something, it is so hard for me to like come back and finish it. Near impossible. Oops. Anyway. Guys, grunting in my ear. I still will myself to do it because like I'm like, well, I need to get the piece done, but like it is really tough to come back to a piece after like an extended break. Oh, my phone is blowing up. Oh, I don't know if you hear that. My phone is exploding. I'm popular. You render pretty roughly. You found a combination of layer types that works. It does. And honestly, like, a lot of times people don't notice. Like, I think I've started to, like, not come to terms, but I've started to, like, pick up on this as in, like, an artist. But a lot of, like, people don't notice the mistakes that you might notice as an artist. So, like, what you think might look messy, other people don't see it that way. That scared me. Oh. Still spiraling? You crazy, man. Scared. You would die for Sobble. Look at it, like a little sad little boy. I would die for Quakeogo and Charmander. And a lot of these mons because they're so goofy looking. I'm very goofy build. Odds are if like a little creature looks like a goofy little idiot, I will be smitten. Bespoke. Other words. Alright, locking in, locking in. The little necklace thing. That's how you feel about editing too. You don't like leaving anything unfinished and coming back to videos so hard because the flow's gone. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if it's like just a me thing or like I have trouble. It's not that I have trouble locking in, it's just like my lock-in speed is like, it feels like it's just slower than everyone else's lock-in speed. And that's not like a me being old thing. Like, I've always had that issue where like when I work on something, I don't know, it's just like I'm too meticulous or something. Oh, whoops. Speaking of, feels like this. No. There we go. Mr. Popular over here. Yeah, I'm getting texted by baddies. Okay, you're Fuecoco, you're like a dark, you're like a this color almost. Maybe a little bit brighter. My favorite little guy. That's almost like exactly the color. A little brighter. Maybe a little different orange. And brighter. There we go, I'm happy with that. This, but a little bit bonish. A little bit of color to it. A little bit more. There we go. Locking in. I'm locking in. Tooth the same color? Yeah, kinda. Got the good ADHD and you'll either be super slow and distracted or super fast and meticulous. There's no in between. I'm usually super slow and meticulous. I don't know if that's a sign of something, but it'll usually take me like forever to do something. Is there like ADHD where you just like, it's not that I can't focus. I can focus. It's just like my focus speed is not that, not that great. Alright, he's got the belly too. Alright, I'm locking in though. I'm locking in. Also, did you just feel like not doing the tail for Kira Yodel? You wanted to show the booty. She doesn't have a very big tail though. Or like, it's not like super thick like Cedric's is. You tried. Ah, that's fine. That's fine. I'm just curious. I do really like it though. You sent me a time lapse? Oh, let's go. I love watching time lapses. We watch it as a family. I think this needs to be a little bit more info. Okay. Okay. ho, ho, gi. Ho, ho, gi. This needs to be bright because it's like on fire color, kinda. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, gee. Family movie night? Alright, we'll watch it. Actually, we'll watch it. We'll watch it after the Quaxley. After the Quaxley. I'm locked in right now. I can't distract myself. Alright, Quaxley is white. I don't need to change that. That is pretty much the perfect color for his hair. This is actually almost like pretty much the perfect color. Should I draw like the little W that he has on his? Little like ubu. Alright. Process might give me an aneurysm. I want to see how it's done. I want to see how you cooked in such a fast time. A little brighter, maybe.
Yes!
Yo, Sad Dang Fox. Thank you for the follow. What's up? Welcome in, welcome. Drawing some little goobers. We've almost finished the whole saga of Goober. Draw the Wario W and give him a mustache. Wow. Hey, you have channel points. I know you have channel points. There's a redeem for this sort of thing. Yeah, that's it right there. Okay, and he's got the... Might actually be too blue. Quit distracting me. I'm locked in, Yodel. Oh, wait, that gets rid of the W. Ooh. Unfortunate. Oh, fuck it, I'm keeping it this giant true blue. I don't feel like drawing the W again. We did it! Well, we still have to color line art, but I'll do that another time. Just a quick scribble. This is gonna be extremely quick scribble. The quickest of scribbles. Let me do this on a new layer so I don't irreparably ruin this piece. And then would it be up here? Wow. Oh, there you go. wish I was? We wish I were what? I bet we whip out the liquefied tool to expand her butt. Expand butt. Alright. Dave? Alright, let's watch your time lapse. See? Okay, how do I do this without doxing shit? So I'll download it. Untitled artwork. VLC, please. Alright, here we go. Ooh. Quick pose change, quick pose change. Maybe I need to maybe I need to worry about line art a little bit less sometimes. There's the tail. Alright, that's where you say fuck it. No tail. That's where you're like, ah. Docs what DMs? I don't know, man. Yeah, maybe. So I'm worried about it. I don't know. I already doxed myself once by accident. Oh, this is a long time lapse. I didn't realize it was this long. Oh, there's the domain expansion. Ooh, the line art on the hair. The hatching. Oh, Wario colors. I'm glad to see I'm not the only person who needs multiple attempts on hair shine. Or at least the one on right on the top. That shit always gets me. It is! Hair shine is so hard. You actually did it really quick. I probably would have taken way longer on my hair shine. Alright. Gonna turn into a... This music does not fit. You didn't know if you wanted simple and smooth or streaky. Simple and smooth is the way that... I'll stop. Ooh. It works so quick. How fast did you speed this up? Is this like ×2 speed up? You cooked with the shading though. Panty line. I saw that. Nice little detail. Warning, flashing lights, flashing lights. One frame per dress stroke. Is that, wait, so you do it in, I see, I love the flashing. That's me when I'm trying to decide a fucking background color as well. So, what was I gonna ask? Do you do Clip Studio? What are you drawing? Procreate, okay. Because I know I've been told that Clip Studio you can record your drawing process, but I've never looked into it. And Procreate does as well. I think you can in Clip Studio. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't remember. Anyways, there's the boys. Look at them. Look at the lads. The whole gang is here. I'll probably make a post soon about, well, I obviously will post soon about these pieces being done, but I'll probably do a thing that's like all of them together. I do plan on making them stickers. I probably won't be drawing these next time. I'll probably be starting a new piece, but I do have a commission for some of these little dudes, but like different Pokemon. I also have another commission that's, we'll see if I can do that on either of those on stream. I think I should be fine doing at least the Pokemon one on stream. Evolutions when? Oh, that's not a bad idea actually. But I feel like a lot of the evolutions are kind of like, I don't know, same-ish shape. If you do Sylveon, you'll cry. Well, we'll see what the commissions are for. Maybe I'll do an evolutions. That's actually not a bad idea. People kind of go crazy for the evolutions. Little derpy evolutions. At the very least, I want to get these out as stickers and like have them at, so I can hand them out like TwitchCon or something, and also have them for people to buy. I draw a puddle for Vaporeon. Yeah, just draw their element, but with their face on it. And then Eevee in the middle. Okay, who do we send you to? I have to call it there. I do have some things I gotta do tonight, so I can't go super late into the night, unfortunately. Oh, Fish and Doodle are streaming. Do you want me to send you to one of them? If not, I got 3 or 4 art people I can send you to, but it is up to you guys. Wherever the chat wants me to go, I shall oblige. Just change Eevee's color palette. Yes. Just, oh, it's Eevee, but orange. Wait, hold on. Wait, hold on, I'm gonna draw Flareon. Done. Holy shit, wait, it worked. Yo! Yo, he cooked! I drew Flareon! Wow, how did that work so well? What the Flareon! Oh my god. I'm fucking saving that clip. Oh, brother. The world's about to end? Okay, do I raid Fish then? They're probably both about to end then, right? Actually, Fish might be going. He just started, right? Do you want me to have raid Fish? Who do you want me to raid? I feel like there was something else I wanted to say before stream ended. Stick around for the raid though. Let me gas up my numbers a little bit. Flareon. He's bald. Does Flareon have hair? I thought it just had like the... Oh, it does. That's right, that's right. Want me to rate an art person? Alright, I'll rate an art person. Raid Calvin doing Dungeon Meshi fan art. What is Jim's doing? Let's see what Rim Jims is doing. You raid Rim Jims as well. Drawing Cammy. Dungeon Meshi? You want Dungeon Meshi? Alright, we can do Dungeon Meshi. Alright, we'll raid Art Homie doing Dungeon Meshi. We'll send you over to Calvin then. Alright, calm down. Alright. We are raiding Calvin. Everyone, send your bumbos, send your whoopers. And everything else. I appreciate you hanging out. Those who stuck by from the raid, appreciate you. I'm gonna send you forward to Calvin. Very good artist, very talented, drawing some Dungeon Meshi. Delicious in Dungeon. If you are English and not a weeb. Yeah, I appreciate you though. Here's the plan. We'll do more. We have a lot of art to catch up on, so we'll be doing. There'll be a lot of that. However, I will sneak in some gaming here and there because I know some of y'all enjoy the occasional Overwatch or other video game. So maybe it'll be Paper Mario or like one of those single player games, or possibly a new game. Who knows? But there will be some of that in there. But it will be a majority art because my computer was broken for almost a whole month, and I need to, you know, actually draw some pieces. So. And prep for TwitchCon, which I'm making merch for. But have fun with Galvin. I'll probably be hanging out there a little bit while I eat and stuff. Appreciate you hanging out. Have a wonderful night. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Au revoir.